All right, today we are going to talk about how many companies chase RFP, but some of the companies, how they can predict the RFP, upcoming RFP, and be the first person in the room and then influence the deal. Now, this came up when we were talking with a fast growing data analytics company selling to enterprise. They had a way to predict RFP even before it is floated. And today we're going to go over that. We're going to show you the exact how agents can do that. And we're going to show you some real signals as well, how these are being predicted, all in the session. But before that, let's understand behind the scene how it works. Okay. So most companies don't announce an IT project outright. Okay. But if you trace their announcements in public domain, say maybe a new initiative, partnership, regulatory changes, product expansion, new geography expansion, all these updates hint towards some internal shift inside the company. And that is where tech intervention is needed. And that could be a product or it could be a service, but something has to happen from a tech standpoint. It could be some cloud infrastructure related project, AI ML related project, custom app development, or data platform or automation system, anything. But these announcements are basically a proxy to understand whether there's some project that is upcoming or not. Now, by the time RFP is released, it's often too late. Competitors probably have spotted that. And a lot of people don't understand that by the time RFP is in the market, vendor is almost decided. So unless you're co-authoring the RFP, it's very difficult to convert that. Now the question that remains is what sort of signals can we look for? Okay, say for example, again, this is for a healthcare domain. A hospital that expands its telehealth footprint will need a bunch of APIs, remote device integrations, and probably mobile app support. And all these requires projects or buying new product, software, or services. Now, a health insurer who is plugging into a partner ecosystem may require new interoperability framework, data governance systems, and so on. Again, project or buying right away off the shelf products. So manually spotting these signals become very difficult at scale. Okay, this is one of the most difficult problem for a team to handle. And that's why the AI agents come in. They monitor thousands of sources like news sites, regulatory filings, interviews, minutes of meetings, and then extract the signals where probably there's some requirement. Okay, now these signals an agent can tag, and then the relevant projects are being mapped and then fed to your CRM and in your sales workflow. So from a sales team standpoint, they get these signals right away in the CRM. Now we're going to go ahead and see how this works. All right, so we are going to see how an agent can do this thing at scale, and it can do it 24/7 and continuously monitor these signals. And whenever there is an opportunity, it spots it, and we call it the signal miner, and it is passed on to the sales team. All right. Pragya, do you want to walk us through the example?
Sure. All right. This is one of our customers' use case that we worked on. This is how it works. It starts with an input similar to what your sales team does. And then it researches the public web. So in this case, it researches all the news published across the public web, and it scrapes the data of those news. This is part one of the task. After web scraping, this is fed to an LLM such as OpenAI, Gemini, and we ask extract the signal links from the SERP results, and based on that, it gives you all the signal links. So this leads us to the second part. Next is it researches the customer's website who wants to know if there are upcoming IT projects requirement in healthcare vertical. So we gave the company domain to the LLM, and based on that, we asked to explain in 5 lines what the company does. Next is based on all the signal links, we ask the agent to scrape all the content of those signals and gives us the required outputs. What are the possible IT projects? We ask the proof and the exact news snippet which shows that the company have a upcoming IT requirement. After that, we ask the AI agent, how the customer can help. Based on that, it gives you the all the signals.
Pragya, you mentioned that it goes to the customer website also. Like, why would it need to go to customer website? Why not just look into the healthcare or manufacturing, or for that matter, finance domain news and updates, and just publish the upcoming IT project? What's the point of going again to the customer's website?
Customer's website is required to align with the upcoming IT project requirements so that the customer can pitch them at the right time with the exact signals and the requirements they have.
Okay, so essentially this is hyper targeted because and it is personalized to each customer.
Yeah. So we can build different agents for particular company to align better. So all of these tasks an AI can do. And the next part is we also can score and qualify like the industry. You can find the business model. In this case, you can find the particular niche. If the company is a healthcare or a health tech company, and based on the agent, score and qualify your results. And after that, the agent finds the decision makers and finally enriches the emails. So after enriching emails, it can do your CRM or Slack, and you can create a sequence in your email sequencer. In our case, it is integrated with HubSpot, Smart Lead, and many more.
Okay. So Pragya, now can you show us the real results? How does the final data looks like, and whether it's actionable or not? Let's go over that.
Sure.
Okay, so this is how the signals look like. This is the final result. So you can see the company name. These are the companies where potentially there is a chance of an RFP. Why? Because you can see in the fourth column, there's some company update that strongly indicates a possible IT project, probably maybe a post IPO related scalability initiatives. It could be, say, for example, cloud infrastructure optimization or microservice architecture related things or data platform modernizations. All these are absolutely derivable from the company update. Okay. Just to make sure that you also have data to back this decision, you also have a proof column where actually it tells that how the company update is related to IT project and where exactly we found it. So this exact snippets, a snippet is also included. Yeah, can you just slide the next part? Okay, so you can see that the where the sources are also being tracked. So you can literally click there and then go to the source and figure it out. Now this thing happens 24/7, and the agent continuously runs. It's like a satellite that monitors your target market. It could be healthcare, it could be manufacturing, it could be retail, it could be fintech, it could be any industry or niche where you have some, where you are interested or where you have some existing customers. These can actually scan and create the RFP. And this can scan and then find the potential opportunities in real time. Yeah, so this is how the agent works. The agent can be programmed as per your requirement, your specific case studies, your specific niche, and it can blend in your company data to create a pitch. And as the company show possible projects, you can use that pitch to reach out to the customer right on time. So this is how the entire flow works. And so in summary, whenever there is a news update from a company side, this can be scanned to find probable, and this can be scanned to find some initiative, partnership, regulatory changes, product expansion, some new launch, geographical expansion, all these signal new exec arrival. And then before even this news become, the projects become public, one can actually track and go to these companies and start the conversation, which increases the chance of conversion.